Immanuel Eagles. Welcome to your 2024 Homecoming King and Homecoming Queen Rally.
Excellent. So today you are going to get to know the Queen and King candidates, and so let's get started. Our first Queen and King candidate is Mia Carrillo and Micah Barker. Mia is the daughter of Paula and Josue Carrillo of Visalia. She started at Immanuel in 5th grade. Her activities while at Immanuel were 4 years of varsity soccer, 4 years of choir, 3 years of chamber, and 2 years of track. She says that her special interests are making bracelets, drinking coffee, going thrifting, watching rom-coms and Marvel movies, and playing with action figures with her nephew Noah. She also shares that her favorite verse is Psalm 62:6. He is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I shall not be shaken. She says, this is my favorite verse because it is a constant reminder that I can rely on God's strength and I do not need to handle burdens and hardships alone. She also shares that her personal and spiritual highlights are being able to worship every day at school. It is the biggest gratitude of her life. But mostly, being a part of the worship team and leading worship with the students and for the student body has been the most special for her. Growing in her relationship with Christ through worship, witnessing those around me do the same has been heartwarming. True and honest worship is the most special thing to experience in this school. She has future plans and goals. Number one, to go to college and get a degree in criminal justice and go into law enforcement as a dispatcher. Number two is she wants to go to the police academy and become a police officer. And yes, number three, get married, have 3 or 4 children with 2 chocolate labs and 2 huskies. Micah Barker is the son of Elizabeth and Brian Barker. He lists his hometown as Yucaipa, California. He came to Immanuel in his freshman year. He's enjoyed basketball, tennis, chamber, and worship fundamentals all in 4 years, drama, camp council, raw leader, and most importantly, the flag team. His hobbies and interests, he loves playing sports, loving to do and learning to do things and play different instruments, hanging out with friends and family, serving on the band at his church, and beating his brother in Madden. His favorite verse is Jeremiah 29:11, which says, "For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare, not for evil, to give a future and a hope." And he says, I love this verse because I can get wrapped up in life and not try to do my own thing. But in reality, I need to stop and let God do the work. I need to trust in him through everything. His favorite, here we go. His personal highlights are senior retreat, being handpicked. And that's it for Micah Barker and Mia Carrillo.
Our next couple is Elizabeth Davila with John Van Leeuwen. Elizabeth is the daughter of Jessica and Hector Davila. She has been a part of the girls' basketball team, camp council, and is the yearbook editor. Her hobbies and interests include photography, baking, talking, sleeping, watching Twilight, Team Jacob, I believe, watching the stars, and basketball. Her favorite verse is Philippians 4:6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, in prayer and petition with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And it's significant to her because it's a constant reminder that she doesn't have to be in control of everything. Instead, she can submit to God in everything, and every experience his peace. She enjoyed both her junior and senior retreat, along with winning Valley with her basketball team and almost going to state. And her goals is to become a nurse and be a part of a NICU, working with the babies, while simultaneously getting married, having 4 children, and traveling the world once she gets over her fear of planes. Everyone, Elizabeth Davila. And we have John Van Leeuwen, the son of Mrs. Van Leeuwen and Todd Van Leeuwen. Yeah, give a hand for Mrs. Van Leeuwen. Come on, guys. He's been at Immanuel forever, and his activities include baseball, football, chess club, camp council, flag team, and his hobbies and interests include eating at Sung Hong Kong with his boys, golfing, lifting weights, and window washing, along with Clash Royale. His favorite verse is Ephesians 4:32. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving one another, just as in Christ God forgave you. His spiritual highlights include the senior retreat and being handpicked to lead the flag team, hitting a bomb against Reedley in playoffs. This is John Van Leeuwen.
Our next couple is Mary DeGraw and Owen Jackson. Mary is the daughter of Amy and Derek DeGraw of Sanger. She came to Immanuel in 8th grade. She loves playing volleyball. She's done that for 4 years, and beach volleyball for 2. She enjoys reading, watching Gilmore Girls, drinking coffee, shopping, hanging out with family and friends. Her favorite verse is Proverbs 21:21. Whoever pursues righteousness and kindness will find life, righteousness, and honor. She enjoys this verse because it continues to remind her Christ's kindness and the reward of heaven and life with him. Her personal and spiritual highlights, she says, my favorite memory this year was from my Vegas trip with the volleyball girls. She enjoyed our pasta nights and 1,000,000 Starbucks runs. We got to grow closer as a team, but also felt closer to each girl and laughed with them in so many stupid things. Her personal plans are to get married, move to Kingsburg, have lots of lunch dates with her besties. Then, she says, I'd like to have a family with lots of kids and hopefully start a business with my mom. Owen Jackson is the son of Tawny and Matt Jackson of Kingsburg, came to Immanuel in 3rd grade. His activities are basketball, golf, and choir. He loves playing basketball and fishing and hunting and blowing up with my friends or pool basketball with the guys. He also likes hanging out with his girlfriend. Favorite verse and why, he says, 1 John 1:9, if we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and cleanse us from all unrighteousness. He says, this is my favorite verse because no matter how bad you have messed up, he still forgives and loves you. Personal spiritual highlights, he likes beating CVC last year in basketball and freshman year playing golf, also senior retreat this year. And he plans in the future to not go to college. I want to go straight to work and get married in the next couple of years. Mary DeGraw and Owen Jackson.
Our next couple is Lily Gilson with Alex Tartaglia. Lily is the daughter of Trisha and Tracer Gilson from Sanger and has gone to Immanuel since 1st grade. She's been a part of junior high choir, drama, track, and basketball. She loves horses. She loves to write and go on sunset walks, fish and hunt with my dad, and watch movies with her mom. Her favorite verse is, be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another as God in Christ forgave you, Ephesians 4:32. And it's her favorite verse because she wants to treat people with kindness, love, and forgiveness, just like her father has done to her. And in her spiritual personal highlights was 6th grade Hume Lake Camp, and she plans to go to Fresno State and be on the equestrian team, get married, live in a White House in the country with a golden retriever, go on a mission trip, and become a teacher, and travel around the world and teach young kids. Alex is the son of Stacy and Tal Tartaglia and is from Kingsburg, California. His activities at Immanuel include 2 years of football, soccer, and golf, and he enjoys going to the beach, shooting, blowing things up, golfing with his dad, and hanging out with his friends and family. His favorite verse is, be watchful, stand firm in the faith, act like men, be strong. Let all the things that you do be done in love. His spiritual and personal highlights include visiting Albania this year and serving alongside with his brother Tyler and his family and running summer camps. He plans to go to college and get married and have a family with 10 kids. Alex Tartaglia.
Our next couple, Amanda Herrera and Micah Vossler. Amanda is the daughter of Esmeralda and Faria Herrera of Reedley. She came to Immanuel in 5th grade. She has played volleyball for 2 years, softball for 4 years. Her hobbies and interests, she says, I enjoy going to the lake with my family and spending time together at the cabin. I also love shopping, drinking coffee, and with my friends and downtown slow and having fun at the beach. Her favorite verse is Proverbs 22:17-19. Incline your ear and hear the words of the wise and apply your heart to my knowledge, for it will be pleasant if you keep them within you. If all of them are ready on your lips, that is that your trust may be in the Lord. I have made them known to you today, even to you. I love this verse because it encourages me to make the word of God the most important thing in my life and to pray for wisdom on a daily basis. Her personal and spiritual highlights are on the senior girls retreat. I really enjoyed getting to know the girls in my class better and growing my relationship with God. I saw God move not just in my life, but all the girls around me. And simply love playing volleyball, making jokes, jumping in the ocean, and having deep talks. Her personal goals in the next few years: she'd like to attend college, soon to be married to my husband, and live in a 5-story lake house with my best friend, her husband, and raise all our kids. Micah Vossler is the son of Marty and Ken Vossler of Reedley. Came to Immanuel in 6th grade. His activities included playing basketball, baseball, and track. His hobbies and interests, probably no surprise to anyone: Clash Royale, Brawl Stars, golf, washing windows, and eating Soon Hong Kong. Favorite verse, Joshua 1:9, and he says that be strong and courageous as God calls us to be is very important. Spiritual highlights is being a flag guy for the football games. And his plan is to go to college and do track. Amanda Herrera and Micah Vossler.
Our final couple is Brooklyn Robb and Lincoln Rogers. Brooklyn is the daughter of Betsy and Brad Robb from Visalia. She has been involved in volleyball, swim, and track and camp council at Immanuel. She enjoys drawing, reading, traveling, and being with friends and family. Her favorite verse is Galatians 2:20. I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The life I live in the body, I live by faith in the Son of God who loved me and gave himself for me. And it's her favorite verse because it reminds her to sacrifice the sacrifice Jesus made for her, and that her salvation is through Christ alone, and that she herself is not to live for herself. Her spiritual highlights include high school, going with the church, with the youth group's annual mission trip to an orphanage to Mexico, and we get to be led at VBS for children and serve the people there. She plans on graduating with a 4-year degree and starting a family. Lincoln Rogers is the son of Mrs. Rogers and John Rogers. He is from Kingsburg. His activities include football, choir, golf, and camp council. His hobby and special interests include fireworks, golf, hanging out with the boys, and watching Trump rallies. His favorite verse includes Luke 9:23 because it reminds him to surrender to Christ daily. Spiritual and personal highlights include 4 years of football and going on last summer's mission trip. His plan is to go to the Masters University for business, eventually getting married, starting a family in Kingsburg, California, and he plans on starting multiple businesses and getting into politics to fight communism and the radical left in America. And that he wants to run for president of the United States of America in 2064 to keep America great.
Mr. Thomas, I'm a little concerned if Lincoln starts waving at the crowd, we're going to have to put our hands on our heart.
We might. Should we do the flag salute?
There we go.
All right. Well, welcome everyone to the 2024. Give a hand once again for your 2024 candidates. Hopefully you get to know them throughout this week. And hopefully on Friday night they're dressed in the same outfits.
Okay, so now we have a game for them to play. And this is backed by popular demand. And so what we're going to do, this is called the most likely game. And so if we're going to have the contestants sitting back to back. So Mia, you guys, Amanda, you guys come down here.
No cheating.
You're going to sit back to back here. Mia on one. There we go. There we go. And so we're going to ask you questions. You're going to be given a card, one that says, one that refers to you're going to guess as to whether it's you or your candidate who is most likely to answer this question. All right. So, Mr. Thomas, you got number one.
All right. You guys are supposed to pick him or her who is most likely to go viral on TikTok.
Notice some of the girls like, whoosh, that came up quick. And now we also have, to keep score, we have some esteemed scorekeepers in the front and here in the audience. So they're going to keep track so that we have a complete tally at the end.
Okay. And Brooklyn and Lincoln got it correct. They both think it's Lincoln, which I think was obvious. Alex and Lily both put down Lily. Congratulations. Both Elizabeth and John put down John, and they're both got it correct.
Must be for the suit.
And Micah both got it correct, as did... No, Owen and Mary did not get it correct. They both put the opposite person as going viral. And Amanda and Micah both put down Micah. Congratulations for everyone but Owen and Mary.
Well done. Okay, the next one is who is most likely to start a debate? So on this end, Mike and Amanda got it correct. It is definitely Amanda. On this side, it is definitely Owen. That was a quick look, Mary. Way to go. And then here it is, oh, look at that. Micah he got it right. They got it right. Elizabeth, we kind of predicted that would be you, by the way, just so that you know. Way to go, John. And then on this side, Alex, is that a surprise that it's both you? And then no surprise, Mr. Flagg, on this side that it would be you. So congratulations.
All right. Which one of you is most likely to text you back 2 weeks later? Who is going to text you back 2 weeks later? All right, Lincoln and Brooklyn, with some aid from the crowd, say that it's Lincoln. Lily and Alex agree that it would be Lily. John and Liz agree that it is John. Micah and Mia agree that it is Micah. And Owen and Mary disagree. They both think that each other would wait forever. And then Micah, being the guy, would text back later. All right, there you go.
The next one is who is most likely to cook an amazing meal? Mike and Amanda both agree it would be her. Mary's undecided. And they're split. He said her, you said him. Very good. Excellent. Okay, Micah and Mia are split. You said him, he said her. Interesting. You say me, he says her. Interesting, very good. Okay, him and me, very good. Alex, there's something going on there, well done. And then Lincoln, her, she says me. So Lincoln, make sure you know where you're going to have your next meal.
Yeah, we got that. Alex, what are you cooking if you're cooking?
What?
What are you cooking?
What am I cooking? Anything. Yeah, anything.
You don't have like a favorite meal? Come on, to cook? Steak? Okay, I'm just wondering. All right. Who is most likely to ask for advice and then not take it?
I almost predict there's going to be a lot of people split on this one.
All right. Brooklyn and Lincoln agree that it is Lincoln. He is not going to listen to advice. Alex and Lily agree that Alex will not listen to advice. Both Liz and John do not listen to advice. That's what I'm understanding there. Both Mia and Micah don't listen to advice that you both gave yourselves. Mary and Owen agree that Owen will not listen to advice. And you guys both blamed each other. You guys both think that the other person would not listen to advice. All right.
And the next question is, who is most likely to use GPS to go somewhere that's 5 minutes away? So Mike and Amanda say Amanda. They agree. Mary and Owen agree it's going to be Mary. And Mia and Micah agree it's Mia. And I'm seeing a trend here. John and Elizabeth say it's Elizabeth. And Lily and Alex say that it's Lily. And Brooklyn and Lincoln are split. So one's the front seat driver, one's the back seat driver.
Okay, we got it. Next one is, who is most likely to be late to their own wedding? Lincoln and Brooklyn agree that it would be Lincoln. Alex and Lily agree it would be Lily. Liz and John both blamed each other for being late. So there you go. They do not agree. Micah and Mia agree that it would be Micah. We have Owen as the late one agreed upon by Mary and Owen. And finally, Micah owns it up and would be more likely to be late to his own wedding. All right, thank you guys.
So who would be most likely to be a meme? Deep thought in this one, you can tell.
Yes, a meme. Yeah.
Very slow reaction time. Very thoughtful, very good. There you go, Owen. That's nice. Okay. Amanda and Micah agree. It's going to be Micah. And Owen and Mary are split. It's difference of opinion. Micah and Mia agree it's going to be Micah. John and Elizabeth agree it's going to be John. And Alex and Lily are fighting for me.
They did spell meme, though.
You get extra points for that one. That was quick. Way to go. Okay? And they agree, Brooklyn and Lincoln agree it's going to be Brooklyn. It's going to be Lincoln.
All right, the next question is, who is the pickier eater? Who is more picky about their food? Brooklyn and Lincoln are split, blaming the other person. Alex and Lily agree that it is Lily. Liz and John spelled meme. All right, both Mia and Micah agree that it is Micah. Mary and Owen agree that it's Owen. And finally, Amanda owns it. She is the pick your eater. Congratulations.
It gets applause. Nice. All right, this one's a tough one, so dig deep. Who is most likely to cry during a movie? Wow.
Dude. You know you cried, Lincoln, during Saving Private Ryan. You know you did.
On this end, Amanda and Micah both agree it's Amanda. And Mary and Owen agree it's Mary. And Mia and Micah agree it's Mia. And John and Elizabeth agree it's Elizabeth. And Lily and Alex agree it's Lily. And across the board, so Brooklyn and Lincoln say it's Brooklyn. So that's a very consistent answer.
All right. Our next question is, who is the better DJ in the car?
Does that include singing along?
I would assume so.
Okay.
All right, the better DJ in the car is agreed upon. It is Lincoln. Lincoln, who are you bumping in the car? Ice Spice. Okay. All right, Alex, Lily, who you guys both agree it's Lily. Lily, who are you playing in the car? Yeah, who if I'm in the car with you, what's the DJ playing? Thomas Rhett. Okay, like the name. It's good. All right, we both got John playing the music in the car. John, what are you playing? P. Diddy. No.
What a timely answer.
Wow. You guys disagreed. You thought it was Mia, and Mia thought it was Micah. And Owen is the better DJ in the car for this couple. What are you playing, Owen? What? Country, just country in general. I don't think everyone would agree with you on that. That's the better DJ, but we'll see. That's a controversial take. And finally, Amanda is going to be there. Amanda, what are we playing in the car? Drake. Okay, there you go.
All right, who is most likely to be pulled over for speeding? So Amanda and Micah both agree that Micah is the NASCAR wannabe. Owen and Mary both say Owen. Mia and Micah both agree it's Micah. Elizabeth and John split, so they are both in the pole position at their next race. Lily and Alex both say Alex. And then Lincoln and Brooklyn agree it's Lincoln driving that four-wheel drive flag-bearing pickup that he drives.
Lincoln, have you ever been pulled over for speeding? Okay, way to own it. All right. Speaking of owning it, who is most likely to get grounded by their parents? The first answer is agreed upon. It's Lincoln is more likely to get grounded by their parents.
Maybe we should ask Mrs. Rogers on that question as well.
We should. Okay, just Alex, what was the last time you were grounded? Because you and Lily both agreed. A couple weeks ago. Okay, just making sure it's still going on. You guys have both. Neither apparently your parents don't ground you. So you're basically saying this is your parents' fault that you can't get this right. You've never been grounded. You're that good of kids. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Disagreement here. We've got her or him, more likely to be grounded. She said her. Well, okay, they disagree. Okay. Owen is more likely to be grounded. Okay. And then finally, you, Amanda and Micah, you guys are split. You guys thought the other one was more likely to be grounded. Should have asked who has stricter parents.
So this next question might be very interesting for entertaining values. Who is most likely to have a hidden talent? So Amanda and Micah both say themselves, so obviously a performance is probably coming. And then Owen, Mary and Owen agree that it's Owen. And Micah and Mia agree that it's Micah. And Elizabeth and John agree that it's John. And let's see, Lily and Alex agree that it's Alex. And Brooklyn and Lincoln agree that it's Brooklyn.
I feel like we should see some hidden talents here. It's hidden for a reason, Alex.
No volunteers?
No volunteers to show their hidden talent off. Brooklyn, what's your hidden talent? I do want to know, yeah. You're good at jumping on a pogo stick. Okay. Fair enough. Alex, what's your hidden talent? Ribbon dancing. Ribbon dancing. Okay, got it there.
My imagination is going crazy right now.
If you combine the two talents with the pogo stick and ribbon dancing, then okay.
That would make quite a party.
And on Friday night's homecoming, never mind. Okay. All right. Last question. Who is most likely to be abducted by aliens?
What would be the criteria for that?
Live out in a farm, away from everybody.
Hidden talents?
Trying to be the leader of America. You know, that sort of thing. Happens. Okay. All right, Lincoln and Brooklyn both guessed Lincoln. Take me to your leader. We're going to go with Lincoln. Both of you said Lily. Why, Alex? I'm confused. Why would Lily be abducted more likely to be abducted? She's blonde. Okay, got it. So playing the heroine in a movie, she's more likely to get abducted by aliens. Liz, why are you more likely to be abducted by aliens? They want you more. Okay. You said Mia. Why is Mia going to be more likely to be abducted by aliens? Same height as the aliens. Okay. Owen, you and Mary disagreed. You both thought you'd be more likely to be abducted by aliens. Owen, why would you be abducted by aliens? And the stuff you do. They're interested in them. And you guys disagreed. You thought it would be Micah, and Micah thought it would be Amanda. Anyhow, I'm surprised that, Micah, you didn't say, to be experimented on. I'm the ideal human species that they could, open up and do a science experiment with. There you go. Okay.
All right, let me collect the cards from you. And now you're going to leave these seats. You're going to sit in the front row of the senior section. Because now we're going to introduce a video for us all to watch. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, give one more hand for your 2020-24 candidates.
Thank you, sir. You guys were awesome.
You know, I really don't like playing board games. I don't know why these people are at my house. Mary made me invite them all. So, yeah, she's so bossy. And I really hope this night goes by fast.
I don't know. I like being with Mia and stuff. Like, it's fun to be partners with her, but something about Lincoln, like, I don't know. He and I are just like good friends. I just really enjoy time with him.
Okay, so I was really excited for game night and being partners with Micah and all that, but let me look at him and Lincoln.
Alex, what are you doing?
I'm just starting to get a little emotional because Alex is a teen and seriously, like, we just came here to bond and have fun, and he's like, I saw him kissing a deer. He's cheating on me with a deer, and like, I just can't stand it anymore.
Where's the cookies at? I'm hungry.
And he also just came here for the food.
Lily told me we were going to a dumb board game thing. She's blonde. She don't even know what a board game is. I just came for the free food.
To be honest, I don't even want to be at this party. I'm pretty sure they're all Democrats, and Micah over there, that Chapo guy, he's communist, so not my type.
Why does everyone have so much beef? Why can't they just get along? And why can't Lincoln be taller than me?
I can't believe I made homecoming court. I am so excited. I've been dreaming of this since 7th grade. Fun fact, I got my dress last year.
Immanuel was trying so hard to be on homecoming court. Like, the weeks leading up, like, she was just trying to get everybody to vote for her and try to be on it and stuff. It was really annoying. And now I had to be her partner.
So obviously, I'm just so excited to be here. I'm so excited to play board games. And clearly, my partner is just as excited as I am. But all he wants to do is play Clash Royale. John, put it away. And what's even worse, we were all supposed to get matching pajamas, and this is what I got.
It's on sale.
Well, guys, thank you all for coming. Should be pretty fun tonight with all the board games we have lined up.
Thanks for having us. Which one should we start with?
Well, I have this really legendary game you guys may like, maybe not. It's called Spin the Ball.
I even brought those!
Alright. So the point of this game is just put words down, and I guess I'll go first. My word is
Are you serious right now?
Lincoln.
Micah.
Well, since I'm Sigma, Sigma will be my word.
Well, this is kind of like my only option, so sure it is.
I guess I'll have to put Clash.
Are you kidding me?
That's a good one.
Put it on.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
I can't even play. I'm dyslexic.
You're just blonde.
What'd you say?
Let's play Guess Who. Alright, boys against girls.
I have a great idea. We should put a twist on it and play Guess the Teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys go first.
Alright.
Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Is your teacher Miss Rogers?
Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I did not think that was fair.
They definitely cheated.
They totally cheated. I say we play another game. I brought life.
Let's see
Yeah,
how
let's play.
Immanuel men they are and learn about life.
So the girls want to play life now, but what do they know about life? All they know how to do is make a sandwich.
Yeah.
play sorry. Who wants to be blue?
Who's red?
Me. Ow. Ow.
We're green.
Ow.
Funny.
Michael, what are you doing?
Watching Jumanji.
Alex, what year do you think it is?
What do you mean? Oh, no. It's 1996.
You're Alex.
Wow,
Brady.
this looks interesting.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, you mean free apps? Wait, what are you guys talking about? How do you know me?
Guys, we literally said
Alex.
why 5 minutes ago. Yes, stop. What is it? We wanted to. Guys, stop.
You guys, what?
We are never doing this again.
I honestly felt like it went pretty well. I feel like everyone just had time to.
Serve cook clean.
Guys, can I come and join your board game night? All right, your 2024 Homecoming King and Homecoming Queen candidates have been fully introduced. You'll get to vote on Thursday. Look for voting on Schoology. Anything else, Jeff?
You guys have done an amazing job dressing up this week. Keep up the great work. It's been really fun. Don't forget the football game on Friday night against Sierra Pacific. Make sure you're there early because there's all kinds of festivities that are there.
And Thursday will be our talent show. So everyone come ready to cheer on your favorite talents as we go through this homecoming week. All right. With that, let's go ahead and say it together. 1, 2, 3.
Seniors.
Seniors.